June 10th, 1:20 p.m. It's Valeo against Harrison. Valeo's in white, Harrison's in blue. 99 up the wing to 20. That's Mateo, hits it out of bounds. We'll set the lineup as we go along here. Looks like it's Gabe up top. Brendan was on a wing. It's Kevin that's guarding the corner. It goes in, they turn. Brendan kicks it away. That's looks like Yumi in the middle. That's Dennis. Sends into the defensive end. It goes back to the goalie. Gabe's after him. The goalie clears it over midfield. It's Mateo's coming back to number 20. Mateo back to, looks like PJ's in goal today. He kicks it out of bounds. Tried to get a quick blow, goes out of bounds. We just started, so let's see what the time is here. That looks like Wally challenging. 55 down the side to 99. Kevin's on him. And it's offside. Offside is called. Free kick for PJ, sorry. It's 1:29. I think we're probably 3 minutes in. Started a little bit late. PJ on a goal kick. Looks like David, Mateo, Kevin are in the back. I think we saw Dennis earlier. 44 for blue, puts it ahead. 99 as it sends the wing to 20. Gets cut off by Mateo. Mateo kicks it out of bounds. Throw in for blue. 55 on the throw, goes to the corner. They chip it back to the box. That's Yumi, number 3. He turns, he finds Brendan. Hard touch, he loses the ball. Yumi steals it. Yumi has it.
Nice, Shawnee.
It gets defended back. That's 8. Oh, it's Will. Will on the ball. Will, I think that's got to be Ben. I think it's 211s. 2 shoots. Saved by PJ. Mateo's on it. Kevin's coming back, and Mateo hits it out of bounds for a corner.
Nice pressure.
So it's a corner for Harrison. So let me zoom out a little bit here. You can see the whole field. Brendan's got short, and they go short. And they get a better angle. That's Dennis that comes out. 20 comes in. He gets it into the box. They cut it away. It's cleared by Ben. Gabe is after it. Goalie comes out. Clears it over half. Toward Brendan. It's going to bounce out of bounds. Throw in for Valeo.
Let's go.
And it's Kevin's going to throw it in. Brendan comes in. Kevin to Wally. Wally tries to turn, gets cut away. 44 has it for Harrison. To the middle of the field. No one's on him. Cuts it back. That's Yumi that sends it back. Wally was down. Gabe does not get to it. It goes to their left back. He's going slowly after the ball. Back to the goalie. Goalie has it. Sends it over midfield. David off his head into space. 44 right in midfield. Turns. Wally cuts it off. Wally back to David. David to Wally. Wally up to Yumi. Yumi to Will. And it goes out of bounds. Oh, there's a player down. That's why they kicked it out of bounds. Sorry. Number 8 was down in midfield. Should be a throw-in for blue. And they sub out. 8 comes out. They throw it back to the goalie, so PJ has it. PJ out to Mateo. Mateo has Kevin on the side. Brendan tries to cut back. It's cut away. Brendan out to Kevin. Kevin over Gabe's head. And they clear it. It's not out of bounds. 55 right in front of us. Off his head. 99 to 44. And he turns. Brendan's on it. 55 has it. They try to cut back to the middle. It goes to Ben. Ben sends the right wing to Dennis. Dennis has it. He turns to his left. Sends it back to Will. Will to Yumi. Yumi to Will. Will back to David. David to Yumi to Ben. Ben to Brendan. Brendan turns to his left. Gets it to Kevin. Kevin tries to send Brendan up the left wing. He's got to play through it. He has it. He gets it behind. He gets pushed. No call. Yumi. They got to cut that off. 44 sends it ahead. He cuts the middle. Mateo. PJ's coming out. PJ plays it ahead. Right on him. Right on him. Right on him. Yumi out of bounds toward the camera. Throwing right at midfield. It's 99 on it for 55 on it for the captain. Throws it down the side, off his head, 44. They chip it ahead toward 99. It's getting cut up by Kevin. Back to PJ. PJ back to Kevin. It's going to go out of bounds. He had time to get to it too. 20 is going to throw in for blue. 20 to 44, right at the top of the box. He goes to his left. He hooks it. PJ comes out and grabs it. Still 0-0. PJ deliberately in the air over midfield. Takes a bounce. Gabe's after it. Goalie's coming out. Goalie has it at the edge of the box. It's 0-0. Goalie boots it over midfield. It's on, that's Kevin to Yumi. Yumi to Brendan. Brendan to Ben. Ben sends it back to, looks like Mateo. Mateo to David. David to Ben. Ben to Wally. Wally. That looks like Mateo. To Ben. Shovels it ahead, doesn't get there. Wally has it. Wally to Kevin. Nope, that's Ben, sorry. Two takes it away. Sends it back to the top. 9 cuts it away. Brendan cuts through. He has it right in front of the ref. Comes back, gets it to Dennis. Dennis to Mateo. Dennis to Wally. Wally over midfield. Will's making a run. Ben has it right in the center circle to Gabe. He turns. He goes wide. It's still in play. It's a slow grass field. Gabe to the outside. Back to Brendan. Gets cut off. And it goes out of bounds. It goes out of bounds. It was out over here. It hooked over. Kevin's on the throw. Kevin to Brendan. Back to Kevin. Come on, Kevin. To Ben in midfield. He's going to reverse it, it looks like. Nope, there's a man on his back. He doesn't see him. Yumi has it. Yumi to Mateo on the right. Mateo tries to find Wally. Doesn't get there. Wally has it now. Gets played away. 21 has it for blue. 24, he slips. And they take it away, but that's Gabe. Gabe dances around with the ball, tries to find Dennis, doesn't get there. Goes through. They try to reverse the field. Gabe gets a piece of the ball. Still 0-0. They go down the left wing and they get through. Kevin takes the ball away. Nice hip check there. That's Mateo. That's David. David up the wing. That's should be Dennis. Dennis to Yumi. Yumi sends Gabe, gets knocked over with the elbow, no call. 10. Yumi has it. He turns, gets it to Ben. Ben back to David. David to Yumi. Yumi to Ben, right in the center circle. He needs to get moving here. It gets cut off right in the center circle. It comes back. 55 has it for blue. It goes to the side. Can Will get to it first? Will gets it. He gets pushed. Will has it. Will still has it. Gets to the middle of the field. Nobody's there. 44 has it. Back to 10. 10, over the top. Mateo doesn't get to it. PJ comes out. PJ smothers the ball. It's free. Will on the ground. 44 chips it ahead. Brendan's after it. Brendan gets slide tackled back. They're going to try to... He back heels. I don't get that. Kevin. Yumi and 15 here. 55. He chips it into the box. David off his foot. David has it. He has space. David back to Ben. Ben, he has space in midfield. Back to Gabe. Gabe gets pushed. Here he comes. He's moving. Gabe has got Brendan with him. And they call a foul. It's a free kick for Valeo about 30 yards out. See what we do here.
Watch, Chris. Talk to him. Good job, man. Slow it down.
Looks like it's going to be Yumi on the free kick. Goalie obviously wants 4 on the wall. They're a little short on where they're standing right now. They're probably 5 yards out, yep. It's about 30 yards out.
Come on, Blue.
Yumi on the free kick. 4 guys on the wall. Goalie's about centered. Dennis on the side. Brendan's on the edge of the box. Brendan's coming in. It gets chipped in, and it goes over the top. Oh, subs are coming in. Looks like Marcus is coming in for Wally. It's the only change I see so far. It's 1:39. We're probably 10 minutes into the first half. 0-0. Goalie on the goal kick. He chips it. Doesn't get to midfield this time. Brendan off his feet. It gets cut off. 37's making a run. Gets cut off by David. 37 sent it back. 7 has it. Now he chips ahead. David's trying to get it away. That's Yumi in there. Ben gets it. He gets spun around. It's Marcus. They call a foul.
Yes.
Foul on Valeo. It's free kick. Yeah, 40 yards out. Dennis is standing 3 yards in front of the ball. First free kick for, this is Harrison in blue. Slight breeze from right to left. And the free kick, it's chipped into the edge of the box, and it's headed to the back post, and 20 shoots it over the top.
Good job, Blue.
It was headed from the back post to the near post, and they just missed the shot on the near post. 0-0. PJ on the goal kick. Let's get a little bit closer. PJ on the goal kick. PJ in the air, over midfield, over Brendan's head. 55 heads it back, and it's back and heads it back, number 10. They whip it out to the side this time. 15 has it on his head to 55. Hits Brendan. He gets held, but it gets through. Brendan's making a run. He's got to go through it. Goes out of bounds. Throw in for Valeo. Yumi to Will, to Yumi. Yumi to Marcus. Marcus to Ben. Ben, he shoots. It gets deflected by Gabe and out of bounds.
That's good.
It's like a hockey shot there. Still 0-0. It's a beautiful day. It's in the mid-80s. The breeze is nice. Once again, from our right to our left. So he's kicking into the breeze, and you can see the ball spinning back. 55. Brendan off his foot. He's got to stay up to it. 15 steals it. Hits Will. It's still in. The ball's out of bounds. 55 over his head to 15. He goes up the field to 37. plays it out of bounds, throwing for Valeo. Sub is coming in. It's Justin Lowe is coming in for Brendan. We are at the 14-minute mark of the first half. Will's on the throw. They're moving Dennis over to this side. Yumi to Will, up the sideline, and it goes out of bounds. Right at midfield. 55 on the throw. He turns, Yumi goes by him. 9-44. Marcus is on him. They play it back. Gabe is up top. They chip it into the box. Past David. They have a shot. 44 gets played off. Marcus clears it with his foot to Will. Will gets played off the ball. It's still alive. Will and 55. 44 chips it to the left. 20 has a shot. It gets cut off by David. Marcus has it. Marcus gets cut off by 9. 9's going to shoot and hits it. Hits the crossbar. Comes out. 20. Over the top again. Great opportunity there. Still 0-0.
Keep it up, Will. That's it, Will.
We're 15 minutes into the first half. PJ on the goal kick. Excuse me there. PJ hits it low to Ben off the back heel. Gets to Marcus on the side. Marcus stutters inside 55. Tries to send the wing to Gabe, but gets through. They go down the middle of the field over Ben's head. They chip it inside 20. David cuts it off. David to Yumi. Yumi to Ben. Ben to Yumi. Yumi plays it into space to Mateo. Mateo to David. Now it's going to PJ. PJ to David. David turns on it. 20's on him. Goes up the right side. Tries to find Gabe. Gabe plays it down. Chips it ahead to Yumi. Yumi makes a run. Marcus is offside. Nope. Marcus is onside. Marcus, he's in his goal. He shoots. It's on target. Wally runs past it. 15 has it. Will to Yumi. Yumi turns. He finds Ben right at the center circle. Ben looks like he was going to shoot. Doesn't. He sends it to Gabe. Gets around him. 10 sends it up the wing. Cut off by David. David to Mateo. Mateo to Yumi. Yumi over the top. 55 puts it in the air. It's at the edge of the box. 40 clears it out of bounds. Should be a throw-in for Valeo.
Come on, Blue, stick to a man.
And who's coming in? Diego's coming in. Justin Charles is coming in. Dennis and Wally came out. They're getting some water. It's a hot day. That's Diego. To Justin Charles. It goes out of bounds. Should be another throw for Valeo. Wait, it's a throw or corner. Looks like a corner, actually. Who's going to take it? It's going to be Yumi on the corner. There's all these extra flags with all the fields here. So Yumi on the corner. Ben's on the far post making a diagonal run. Here it comes to the back post. Gets headed away. Diego on the shot. Gets blocked in front. 15 on his head. That's going to be Gabe. Nope, that's Yumi again. He chips it into the box. Goalie chips it with one hand and catches it.
Great job, Griff. Great job.
18 minutes into the first half, 0-0. Goalie boots it over midfield. 37 lets it bounce. That was Kevin. Will to Marcus. Marcus to Yumi. Yumi Yumi out to the right to Ben. Gets taken away. 20 has it. Justin Charles is on him. Gets blocked. Goes to the right. That was Justin Lowe coming back. Yumi has it. Chips it ahead. A little too far. Gabe has it. Back to Yumi. Yumi to Justin. Justin to Yumi. Yumi in the center circle finds Gabe. Gabe to Marcus. Oh no, that's Diego, sorry. Diego cuts it away. Diego to Wally. No, that's Justin, sorry. Back to the goalie. Goalie in the air, over midfield. Will off his feet. 15 has it. 15 down the side to 37. Kevin tries a slide tackle, slows him down. They go back to the middle. 15 has it. He's in the box. 15, here he comes. In front. And PJ has it. The whistle's blown. Nope. We're 19 minutes into the first half. 0-0. PJ in the air to the right, over midfield, takes a hop over Gabe, tends attached to his arm, and they call a foul.
Drop, Lou.
They're about 30, 35 yards out on the right side. Oops, sorry. Trying to adjust the trying to adjust it here. It's going to be Yumi on the free kick. So we're about 35, 38 yards out. Will is on the far post. We got Gabe, Justin, Marcus, Diego all huddled in the middle of the box. There's a four-man wall. Yumi chips it toward the box, toward the far post, and it goes just over the top.
We're giving it away, White.
Good opportunity there. 0-0. Subs coming in. That's going to be Clayton's coming in. Clayton is coming in for Will. 21 minutes in. Goes out to their right side. 15 has it right on our side here. Clayton, 99 gets cut off, and it goes out of bounds. 15 throws it back to the center back. Diego takes it away. Diego to Gabe. Gabe still has it. Gabe to Yumi. Yumi tried to cut in. 10 cut him away. Oh, that's a high foot. 20 has space on David. Gets around him. And it gets cut off by Mateo. 15 has it. He has space. He chips the side to 20. Gets cut away by David. Justin Charles cuts it back to the center to Yumi. Yumi has it. He has some space. Tries to find Gabe. Gets pushed. 10 takes it away. 2 turns the sideline. Goes out of... No, it wasn't out of bounds. David has it. David. Pass Diego to Gabe. Gabe tried to step over it. They call a foul in midfield. It's right in midfield. It's 0-0. Looks like Yumi's going to take it. All right, Yumi's going to take it to Diego. Diego turns, sends it back to Justin Charles. Justin Charles to David. David to Yumi. Yumi to Diego, to Yumi. Yumi reverses the field to Mateo. Mateo to Clayton. Clayton to Marcus. Marcus turns back, finds Mateo. Mateo in the air, past Yumi. He's got no pressure. He puts it up, and Mateo off his head to Clayton's side. Clayton, it's off their head and out of bounds. Marcus on the throw. Marcus to Clayton. Clayton to Yumi. Yumi in middle field. Yumi plays it to Justin. He gets fouled. No call. Justin gets taken away by 99. We're 23 minutes into the first half. 0-0. 9 has it. He reverses it. 44. They're going down the left. They're trying to find 15. Nope. That's off Mateo's head. And Mateo on his feet. Mateo chips it ahead to Yumi. He has space in midfield. Through the center circle. Here he comes. Gabe to the left. Gabe has it. Tries to cut back to his right. Gabe on his right foot. Chips the side, and it's going to go out of bounds. Quick goal kick, it looks like. And they go down the left side. Number 8 has it. No, it's 9, sorry. 10. Justin Charles to Diego. Justin Charles has it. He makes a run. He goes down. No call. 9 chips it ahead. It goes to, that's Kevin. Kevin to David. David plays around him to Yumi right at the center circle. Yumi back to Mateo. He's in center back now. Mateo to Marcus. Marcus looks, steps to his left. He finds Clayton. Can Clayton touch it? Yes, Clayton gets it. Gabe is to his left. And he gets him. Gabe running in on goal. He shoots, and goalie saves it. And he falls on top of it. Gabe, a nice run. Goalie throws it out to his left. Number 2, Justin Charles is on him. Doesn't let him by, goes out of bounds. 25 minutes into the first half. Looks like Ben is in for Yumi. Yeah, Ben is in for Yumi. It's a throw for Blue. And it goes back. He's trying to reverse it. He steps over it. Gets cut off by Gabe. Gabe, oh. We had a steal there. He didn't do anything with it. They put it, there's no pressure on this side. That's 15. Coming up the side. Here comes Clayton. Gets cut off. Diego's after him. 44 to 8. 8's down the center circle to the left. Gets cut off by Justin Charles. It gets cut away by number 2. 2 chips it ahead. 37 tries to get around. He tried to spin through. Didn't get there. Justin Lowe doesn't get it. It's number 9 to 2. 2 chips with his left foot into the box. Gets played away by Marcus. The center back has it. He chips it ahead, gets by David, but Justin Charles with his left foot clears it to center. 41 cuts it away. That's Marcus. Marcus to his right. He sends it up the wing to Justin Lowe. Can he get it? 10 clears it. It's still in bounds. Wait. And it rolls out of bounds. Should be. Oh, it's in the corner. It didn't go out of bounds. Now it's a throw in for Valeo. Such a slow field. We've got more subs. Dennis is coming in for Clayton. Dennis for Clayton. That looks like the change. And it's a throw into the corner. Valeo loses it there. It goes to Justin Charles. Don't turn. He gets it to Ben. Gets cut off. Ben slips. They send it ahead. It's 1-on-3. David's on the ball. They reverse it to 21. 21 has it. Sends it back to his left. Diego was on him. Number 8 has it. 8 down the left. It's rolling out of bounds. I think it's out of bounds. He let him a little bit too much there. Still 0-0. Justin Charles to Kevin. Kevin to Mateo. Mateo to David. David, he sees Ben. Ben. That's a tough ball. Tried to find Justin Lowe coming back. Didn't get there. Mateo cuts it off. 37 has it. Tries to get in the box. It stopped at the top. And it's Dennis. Dennis to back to his left. Dennis turned. Finds Marcus. Marcus sends over the top to Gabe. It takes a hop. 10, it's going back to the goalie. He shields it. They whip it out to their right. 21 has it. Dennis is on him. They go back to the center of the field. Diego's on him. 44 back to the top of the center circle. Number 10 in the back. 0-0. 10 down the left. He crosses midfield. He chips it ahead. David's going to get to it. Sends it back toward midfield. And it's Ben. Ben to Mateo. Mateo to Dennis. Dennis to Marcus. Marcus to Mateo. Kind of a late pass there. Mateo to the wing to David. We're 29 minutes in. Ben has it. Ben to Gabe. Gabe to no, that's Kevin. Kevin turns, 360, sends it back to Mateo. Mateo in the air. No one in particular. Justin Lowe might get to it. No, headed away. 2 to 37. Back to the top. Diego's on him. They turn it back to 41. 41 through the center circle. 41 dribbles through. 44 has it to the side. He has space. He didn't know it. 88 on the right side. He gets blocked on the cross by Marcus. Dennis plays it away. Dennis gets pushed off the ball. No call. 28. Dennis comes away with it. Dennis to Gabe. Gabe's got Dennis with him. It's one-on-one with the goalie. Gabe to his right to Dennis, all the way to the other side. He chips it over the goal.
Keep that pressure up. Sean, be careful.
It's a goal kick for Blue. We're 30 minutes in. Still 0-0.
Pressure, Blue. Come on.
Wally's in the game. It goes to the center, toward Wally, over his head. Hits 37. Here he comes. He's got 88 on the right. Mateo's on him. And Mateo plays it out of bounds. Throw in for Blue. Gabe's up top. Justin Lowe's on a wing. But she was on this wing. You got Diego, Wally, and Ben in midfield right now. Oh, Dennis is on this side, sorry. Will is on this side. Mateo's a center back. David's a center back. They got to clear it here. 8 steals it right in the middle of the field. He chips it ahead toward David. PJ comes out. PJ hasn't touched the ball in a while. We are 31 minutes into the first half, 0-0. PJ over midfield. 55 clears it out. It's a throw-in for Valeo. It's going to be Justin Charles on the throw. Diego's at it. Diego turns, finds Wally. It gets chipped ahead and still in bounds. Justin Lowe plays it in. They call a foul right at the sideline. It's going to be a free kick for Valeo. Justin Charles is going to take it right at the sideline. We're nearing the half. Justin Charles. It's at the edge of the box. Will gets pushed. Ben has it. Ben tries to get it back to Will. 88 slid too soon there. Diego reverses it to Justin Charles on the right. He brings it down with his right foot. Brings it back to his right. Sends it back to David. David to Justin. And it lets it roll. He's going down the sideline. Tries to chip it ahead to Yumi, who got back in the game. I didn't see that sub. 37 gets around him. Ben cuts it off. Back to David. David with his left foot dribbles around. Wally has it. Gets taken away. It's Mateo to Ben. Ben on the ground to Yumi. Yumi tries to turn around 41. He gets around him. He gets held.
Nice, Shawnee. Come on.
Wally takes it away. Wally down the wing to Yumi. Yumi tried to find Wally. He went past him. Down the left side. It's going to roll out of bounds. Yes. Throwing for Valeo. Diego turns on it. Chips it ahead with his foot. Yumi makes a spin move. Gets to his right. Here he comes down the middle. Yumi gets cut off. 41 hits it. It's going to his left. It's on the ground. Toward the middle. Gets stolen by Diego. Justin Charles to Diego. Diego on his feet. And it goes out of bounds. And it's halftime. 0-0.